Hello everybody, my name is Smarty, short for Smarty Reads, and welcome back. Today I'm going to read Chapter 6 of Mallory Goes Green. It's called On the Ball. Before we begin, make sure you like this video, subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload a new video. Also, share this video with your friends and family so they can watch me read as well. Other than that, let's begin. On the Ball. I turn off the faucet in the bathroom sink while Max brushes his teeth. Hey, what are you doing? He tries to turn the water back on, but I turn off the faucet. Then I start writing. I'm giving you a ticket for wasting water. Max rips up the ticket and dumps it in the trash. This green police business is getting old. I'm going next door. I don't even have time to say have fun, or did you waste all that water just so your breath could be fresh for Winnie, before Max is already down the hall and out the door. I walk into the kitchen. Usually Marianne and Joey come over on Saturday nights. They know that pizza's here, but there are no signs of them anywhere. My babysitter Crystal walks into the kitchen with the extra large pizza box that was just delivered. Then she opens up a package of paper plates. I start writing. Sorry, I give my babysitter a ticket. Paper plates are waste. Crystal reads the ticket and then she laughs. Mallory, you can't give tickets to people. She folds up the ticket and sticks it in her pocket. Then she turns her attention to the pizza box. Where is everybody? We're definitely going to need help eating this. Max is next door with Winnie, I mumble. Crystal peers into her crystal ball, she always brings with her and laughs. I should have seen that one, but I can't see where Marianne and Joey are. They're always here on Saturday night. She rubs her ball. I don't see any sign of them. That makes two of us. And it's been like that ever since we started to go green. I guess they're busy tonight, I tell Crystal. She doesn't look convinced. Is everything okay? The three of you are usually inseparable. Crystal takes a slice of pizza out of the box and puts it on a paper plate. She slides it towards me. Is there anything you'd like to talk about? I stuff my mouth with pizza. Someone should give Crystal a t-shirt that says I'd switch my job from babysitter to therapist. Thanks, but I don't feel like talking. Crystal looks concerned. Mallory, if you don't tell me, I'm going to look into my ball and find out. She smiles like she really wants to know. I push my pizza away. I don't feel like eating, and I don't feel like talking either. Crystal puts her arm around me and steers me into the couch. She pats it like she's giving me an invitation to sit down. Then she props her crystal ball up on the coffee table and gives it another rub. Mallory McDonald, let's see if we can figure out what's going on with you. Sometimes Crystal and her fortune tellings are kind of annoying, but tonight I could use some help. Things really haven't been so great lately. Ever since I was picked class president, I'd say they've been downright crummy. Crystal props a pillow behind my back and tells me to breathe deep and relax. Do you feel better? She asks. Not really, I tell her. Crystal takes a little bell out of her purse and rings it lightly. This should be soothing, she says after a few minutes. Now do you feel better? I shake my head. I still don't. We should go with a more traditional approach, says Crystal. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you? I'm not even sure where to start, I say. Crystal rubs the sides of my head. Then she puts the crystal ball in her lap and turns it from side to side. She's quiet for a long time while she turns her ball. Do you see something? I ask her. It's strange, she says. All I see is green. Everything inside my ball is green. She looks at me. Mallory, are you thinking about dyeing your hair green? And there's Mallory and Crystal and Cheeseburger. I definitely don't have any plans for green hair, but I think I know why everything in Crystal's ball is green. I think back to the day that Mr. Knight picked me to be our class representative for the Green Fair. That's when all my trouble started. Now I see Fern Falls Elementary. In your house, says Crystal. Is there something going on at school and home that I should know about? I take a deep breath. Then I tell Crystal about going green and the assignment Mr. Knight gave us to try to live a greener lifestyle. I've tried to get Mom and Dad and Max and all of my friends to make some changes, but every time I try to tell them, it's like they don't want to listen to me. I don't think they care about going green. Crystal is quiet for a minute, like she's thinking. She pulls a piece of paper from her back pocket and unfolds it. Mallory, am I the first person to get one of these? I shake my head no. That's what I thought, says Crystal. She frowns. Mallory, you can't tell people what to do. Just because they don't want to give up things they love or do something in a way that might not be convenient or comfortable for them, that doesn't mean they think going green is unimportant. Maybe there are other things they'll do. But I'm having problems at school too. I tell Crystal about my idea for the green fair and how no one in my class wants to do it. It's a great project. I've done tons of work on it. I'm supposed to be the one in charge, and I feel like no one will want to listen to me. Even Marianne and Joey seem to like they don't like my idea. I pat Cheeseburger, who's curled up next to me. Monday at school. Monday at school, my class is going to vote on what project we're going to do at the fair. I really want them to vote for my project. Crystal is quiet. Do you think no one will vote for my project because they're upset that they didn't think of the idea? I ask. Crystal doesn't answer right away. Maybe you need to look into your crystal ball, and once you see how cute everyone at Fern Falls Elementary looks wearing the t-shirts, you'll understand what a great idea it is. Crystal takes a deep breath and puts her crystal ball back on the table. Mallory, it sounds to me like you're telling people how to go green without asking for their input. If you want people to support your ideas, you need to make them part of the process. She looks at me like she's old and wise and I'm young and stupid. Do you understand what I'm saying? I ignore Crystal's question. Can you please look into your crystal ball and tell me what I need to do to get people to vote for my idea on Monday? I ask. Crystal puts her hands on her shoulders. Mallory, I don't need to look into the ball to know what you should do. You need to work with other people to make this project happen. Crystal pats me on the head like I'm a puppy. Why don't you talk to your friends next door? I'm sure if you ask them nicely, they'll be happy to work with you. I take a deep breath. Maybe Crystal is right. Maybe if I ask them nicely, they will vote for me and get other people to vote for me, and before long, everyone at Fern Falls Elementary will be wearing my t-shirts. I don't know why I didn't think of it. That's exactly what I need to do. I reach across the couch and hug Crystal. After I'm done making t-shirts for my school, I'm going to make one for Crystal that says World's Smartest Babysitter. That's the end of that chapter. I'll see you next time when I read Operation Ask Nicely. Bye everyone.